You always have a choice. Every day, in every situation, you have a choice. Maybe you don't have a choice in how the situation is, but you always have a choice in how you will approach the situation. I was thinking about Nelson Mandela and the way that he was imprisoned for 27 years on Robben Island, and he chose not to feel a victim. He chose that even though his circumstances were that he was in prison, and he still chose that they could imprison him, but they could never take his freedom away inside, his freedom of thought, his freedom of choosing his thoughts and the way that he approached the life, that circumstances that were given to him, right? And it's just, I feel it's very important that we remember this every single day. And the choice of thought that is different than just thinking positive, just thinking that everything's good, everything is fine, and ignoring the situation. But being aware of the situation and still choosing to approach the situation in a powerful way where you choose your thoughts. You can choose if you will say, oh, I hate this, this is really awful, and this the thing that is happening to me is so injustice, and life is against me, and everybody in my life is working against me, and nothing is working out. You can choose to have those kind of thoughts and to believe those thoughts. You can choose if that is the approach that you will have towards the situation in your life. But you can also choose that whatever is going on in your life right now, it is something that will make you stronger. It is a possibility of becoming more aware of how are you approaching life, what is going on in your life, and what choices have you made prior to the situation that you are in right now. Is that choices based on the thought and the feeling of being a victim of your life, being a victim of your situation? Or are there thoughts about, no matter what happens in my life, I will choose that these situations can be of an advantage for me. It can be situations from where I can grow, that I can learn something new, I can gather new information, I can about other people, about in situations, but mostly I can gather information about myself. I can, out of this situation, I can become more aware of who am I, and why do I make the choices that I make in my life, and why do I approach things in my life the way that I do. And that knowledge is power. Becoming aware of who you are, or who you think you are, and what you think you should be, and what that is power, because when you become aware of those things, you can change them. You can decide that, is that something that is actually serving me? Are those thoughts, are those thought patterns, and are they actually serving me in becoming the person that I want to be? Am I showing up in life the way that I wish to show up in life, or am I not? And what can I change about it? What can I do? Do I need help? Is there somebody who can help me in changing my thought patterns, or do I need to change my situation in order to enhance a different thought pattern? So there are many ways that you can change the things that are going on in your life, or at least the approach of what is going on. And I can promise you, if you change your approach to what is going on in your life and what you think about the situations that you are in, I can promise you, your life will change. Also, your circumstances will change if you start with yourself, you start believing differently about what's going on, and you become aware that you actually have a choice every single day in every single approach to anything in your life. And it starts with you. I know it can be very difficult to feel that you have full responsibility for your life. But on the other hand, listen, that is where the power is. Feeling that you have the power and knowing that you have the power to change your approach to anything in your life, that is powerful, my friend. So I wish you a happy day and a powerful day in your choices. See you.